Hello, iSorry here. How are you guys? Yeah, this time I would love to. Well, I decided to make this video because out of my own interest, and maybe you are interested in that too, to know for yourself. But I have decided to make a video about how much did it cost me to play World of Tanks, a free-to-play game. I'm an average player, that's true. Um, the reason why I have invested in the game, I mean money-wise, is because I wanted to play premium account to be able to get more credits per battle. I have also purchased the premium time to increase my um, efficiency in terms of grinding tanks. So that's one of the reasons. Second thing is I want to have fun. To have fun, unfortunately, you have to spend some money these days, and that's true. Whether you go to cinema, whether you go to bowling, whether you go to shopping, or whether you go to seaside, maybe you have an ice cream or something. You have to pay. Okay. Yes, even if you go and do the picnic out of your own stuff you prepare at house, you still have to buy it. So essentially, you're still paying. Okay, so I've decided to go for World of Tanks because I that game just drew me. It was, I mean, at the start, I remember to this day, I was like, oh wow, this is amazing. Even though that was back in 2013, I think it was February, and I was really enjoying that time. Even the graphics, I only had a laptop that time, and I was playing on maybe about 15, 20 frames per second. But I had a great blast, I had a great time, and that was my relax. That was my place to go to when I wanted to just switch off and be able to sort of have fun, and that was it. So, all in all, I was looking at the ways, what to do, and I'd have that's sorry, just opened the game there. That's my wee game there. Um, Out of my own interest, I wanted to know what did it really cost me over the years to get to this stage. This is 2019, and how did those years go? Every year, I played 20. Let me see quickly. Right, so I played 28,000 battles. In from the I think it was like was it? I have it somewhere. 7th of February 2013. Okay, so as such a player, yeah, in those years. However, I invested in this game, and I'm gonna repeat that because I wanted to have fun with it. I don't really play any other games, and this is really the only game in the past years that really just kept going into. I was just keep going into, and I had fun and really enjoyed myself. Um, I got a few friends around that too. That all makes sense. So what it really was, in 2013 when I started the game, I have invested. What is that? Yeah, you can all check it yourself. So when you have associated email with your account, particular email, just search for no dash reply at wargaming.net, I think, or .com. I'm not sure, but I'm sure you'll be able to check that yourself, and then see all the emails that will bring up for you. Hopefully, you didn't delete them, but I didn't, so I have them all. So I was able to check every single email to see how much I spend over the years. So in 2013, I have spent 50 pounds. Okay, I'm going to be talking pounds because I live in UK. I paid in pounds. So 50 British pounds um, in the 2013. In 2014, I have paid in total 110 pounds. And what it was basically, it was a mixture of gold and the bundles, and uh, I bought some premium tanks which I was playing, like T-34. I mean, it used to be a good tank before. Um, in 2015, I had a little break from the game. I had busy life. I was working nights. I was working night shift. Then my kids, obviously, so I didn't have much time to play the game. But I still spent about 33 pounds in this game. Essentially, in 2016, I was getting a wee bit more time. I switched the job, and I was able to play the game a wee bit more. And I have spent £200 in 2016. And again, I bought some premiums, and I am not sure, but please let me know in comments down below. Was there any Christmas special in 2016? I'm not sure. I really don't know. Okay, but if you let me know, I will be much appreciated. In 2017, so that was £200. Sorry, in 2016, 217. I have spent £270 in the game, and I remember that was a Christmas. That was the first time it was Christmas, wasn't it? Boxes, loot, and I think it was. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I spent £270 that year. Again, mixture of the gold and the bundles and some premium tanks. In 2018, last year, I have spent £170, so £100 less than the previous year. And this year already, 2019, shame on me, because of this Christmas box. And they were great, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy them to open in them and have, I got quite a good, I got like 90 odd premium days and, pretty good gold. I mean, now I only have 14,000 on there, but overall, I think I got probably about 50,000 gold. I already spent, monies anyway. That's what I'm playing this game for fun. Don't judge me, okay? You can see from my stats, I'm playing this game for fun. I'm not playing on a highest possible level, no. But I am enjoying my game, whether it is, bad days, good days, bad days. We all have them in real life too. But as a gamer, I really love this game, and I'm supporting it, okay, financially when I can, and that's the way I've done it. But this year already, £170, okay, this year. So in the first 3 weeks of the year, I already spent £170 on this game, on the Christmas boxes, obviously. What I'm trying to basically say that over the years I was playing the game basically, and let me quickly calculate this one, okay? So we've got so 50, 110, that's 160, and £33, that's 193, that's let's say 200, and 16, that's 400, 670, 700, 840, and £1,000. All in all, right? Let's round it up. £1,000 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sort of years I was playing it in that level, okay? 6, 7 years, yeah. 16, 17, yeah. Well, 7 years. This is 2019, so 6 years. Let's say in 6 years, £1,000. So about averaging about what, 100 odd pounds, 150, 160, 170 pounds per year. Is it too much? Do you think is it too much for? I'm not saying happiness. That's not. You can't buy happiness. Okay, my kids are my happiness. That's my life. But as a place to go to where you want to just chill out, relax, have a blast, sometimes rage, but overall you have fun. I think that's pretty good value. Okay, in terms of like. Is the game still playable? And is the game coming somewhere? Is the game still going into some good direction that I still see myself, in the place of having a fun in the game still, like this year, next year, and forward. I still actually do. I still do believe that. It is harder to imagine in terms of where this game is going. That's for sure, with those new wheel tanks coming, and God knows what's coming as well. But I'm excited about it too, because it's going to put a wee fresh spin on the game. Like the other day, I was recording a video, and my son, he loves to watch my videos for some reason unknown to me. However, he said to me, "Daddy, I hate artillery." I said, "Why?" He says, "They can shoot anywhere." And I was, well, that's really hate. Yeah, I understand the frustration, from us players. And my son doesn't play, but I mean, he loves to watch me when I'm playing, if I play and stuff like that. But what I'm trying to say is, Is arty bad for the game? I don't think so, actually. Um, it might sound stupid for some of you, but I think I'm old enough to say myself, what I wanted to say is I played arty myself, but that's at least played on my account, I believe. I don't want to. Let's see into my details. So, what's my most played games in? Most played games here. Right, let's see what I played my games most in. Right, so heavy tank, light tank, medium, heavy, TD, 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 medium, medium, TD. There's a first artillery there, and then long nothing, then another artillery. So you know what I'm saying. It's not like I'll be playing out there, but what I'm trying to say is they are your best friends or worst enemies. Okay, and it's a funny mixture of things that the artillery brings to the game. Like, okay, I watch streams, other streamers, playing the game, raging. Oh, I'm getting focused. I'm getting focused. Yes, you're getting focused because you're the best player. What do you expect artillery players to do? What, to shoot rocks? I'm not saying that they requires skill and things like that. Yeah, I mean you can play the game. I mean I'll be honest with you at the time. Whenever I'm playing the only time I played arty, or the most of the time I play arty, was the time when I was hungry and needed to eat. Okay, and it's true. You don't require a huge skill to play the game in artillery. That is for sure. However, it does bring a certain mixture of fun, rage and fun in the game, where yeah, I mean you get frustrated. Like I had a game yesterday. Yes, in my was it T49 tier 9 light tank. Right, let's say I think it was actually on Sand River, and there was only one tank left in the game. Guess what that tank was left? Okay, I was on 2 kills, but I had like 3,000 damage done and all this kind of. It was a pretty good game. And I went in, and the V dip on, is it when you look at the map, it was the last line in the corner, from the east south, we dip. So artillery was sitting there, and I'm driving in, and I knew he was going to be there, and I sort of like overran a wee bit. So when I spotted the artillery sitting there, it was butt shot, 155, no, yeah, tier 8. That was tier 8 artillery, tier 8 French artillery. That was Lorraine, and then I just reversed like a few meters back, and he hit me and killed me, obviously, for 666 health. And yes, you're raging, that's your last killing you can get, and you're having a blast, but you just have to accept the fact that if he wasn't there, or if he didn't hit me, I would have been able to hit him, then I would win, in terms of like, okay, we won the game. But what I'm trying to say, it's still a fair fight, you know what I mean? Yes, the guys can shoot from anywhere on the map to anywhere on the map. But yes, but you have tanks that like when I'm driving my AMX 1390. What? Do I give artillery a chance? Most likely not. Okay, if I'm driving my OHO, do I give artillery a chance? Well, I'm trying to give them as least of the chances as I can. Okay, so bearing that in mind, it just makes you more focused maybe on it, maybe more focused on the game. Like, I'm coming back to the stage where I was talking about the other guys playing the game on the stream and raging about being focused and all these carry-ons and V-nades and stuff. I have installed XVM and stuff like that. I don't necessarily care if I have a proper player or red player on the team. It's just an indication of, okay, what can you sort of expect from the game. That's all. I used to play without it. I played with it. Do I see any difference in my gameplay? No, seriously not. Definitely not. Okay, I mean, I have raised actually this month on alone 10 points on my V8, but only because I was focused more, on the missions. That was it. It wasn't really that I was, I don't know, in a way of getting better or anything. No, just a bit more focused. I'm not better in any way in terms of like, I'm just more focused. That's all. That's all it requires to get better. You know, V8. If you're looking at that, um, what I was looking for basically in this game or in this video, basically to ensure that I get some response from you guys about, you know, whether you still like the game. If you don't like the game, if you disagree with me, please let me know as well. I want to know your opinion. I want to know what you're saying, and I want to know your reasons why you're playing the game or why you're not playing the game. For me, um, I still enjoy the game, even with artillery in it. To be honest with you, for me, artillery is actually a good thing in the game because it gives me that extra, you know, thrill. Yeah, even look, if I play my light tank and there is no artillery on the map, I'm disappointed. I'm being serious. You know, the most fun I had in my light tanks was chasing them, and that's what I'm trying to say. You know, there's obviously you have the bad moments, you have good moments, but mostly, all in all, I have great fun with this. You know. So anyhow, this is basically all. I just want to sum it up there now for you guys. So I'm playing this game from February 2013. Okay, I spent about £1,000 in the game over those years. I still have a fucking blast. I still have a blast in this game. I really do. Um, you can hear from my reaction, obviously, for it as well. And am I gonna play this game? Hell yes. As much as I possibly can, you know. Would I see artillery as an you know, as a bad thing in the game? No, I think they're good for the game. Okay, I'm not saying they're balancing or whatnot. Right? What's balanced about 430U? Excuse me. What is balanced about that tank? You know, yet nobody or object. Yeah, but you know, we are not saying that shouldn't be or something. 279E, right? Those things. Yet we are all, oh, it's artillery, it's artillery. No, it's not. It's all of it. It's a mixture of tanks, good and bad tanks, good and bad classes. I mean, I love to play my light tanks. I also love to play my TDs. I'm not a very good heavy tank player. I have to admit that. Medium tanks, I can play them. I wouldn't say I'm bad at them or good. I'm just, you know, averaging them. And artillery, it's hit and miss. That's true. Yes, you do. You can improve if you play with the you know, with the intention to actually be serious in it. But I'm playing that either I'm playing my artillery only when I eat or I need just sit down, relax, do nothing. So yeah, but all in all, I still think that they should be in the game. And on the other hand, you know, what do I see this year? Coming with the light tanks, that's going to be even more challenging for artillery, don't you think so? Like, I mean, yeah, you can, if you get lucky RNGs with you, you can hit a light tank on a move. But it's not going to happen every battle. It's not going to happen every 10 battles. No. What about these wheel tanks then? Oh my god, I can't even possibly imagine. But they definitely will be a good artillery hunters. That's for sure. So might have a blast in that. Anyways, thank you very much, guys, for watching. And again, if you please leave me a comments for your feelings about the game. And if you want to leave a detail, maybe how much you spent in the game, maybe make me feel a little bit better about it, how much I spend on it and stuff like that. So please do so, like and dislike as well. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and see you next time.